Hello student, welcome to this physics video. In today's video we are going to learn this is of about accuracy and precision. So let us to start this with the help of the example. In lower classes, while we were going to measure this weight, so we were using over there this formula. It is mg, and there we have taken this mass. If it is 10 kilogram, and that g value is roughly that 10 meter per second square, so we were getting our answer. It was 10 into 10, which is of 100 newton. Okay, so this we said over there. But actually that value of g, it was what g actual value, it was 9.8 meter per second ka square. Okay, so while we were checking in some of the answers of the questions, so there we get that this answer for the same, it will be 10 into 9.8, and this is 98 newton. Okay, so this we have observed over there that actually answer which is written at the back of the exercise, it was 98 newton, and which we were calculating over there, so this was 100 newton. So what we said over there, that this answer is nearly equal to that 98 newton. Why? Because we have taken that near value over there. So this is accurate. Sometime let us suppose that you are going to have the answer. Okay, so you have gone through any of the mathematical question, and you got your answer. It is 20.5. This was your answer. Okay, let us to suppose it is a length over there, 20.5. But when you checked at the back of the exercise, what is the real answer of this question, so you got over there that it is 20 centimeter. Okay, so what you got over there, it is 20 centimeters. So you are observing that the answer which is calculated by you, it is very close to the actual answer of that question. But just to suppose that if that your answer for this question, as the book has given the answer over there 20 centimeter, and suppose that you are getting over there it is 30 centimeter. Okay, so what you will suppose, that is it very close to that 20 centimeter. Okay, so there it is a huge difference between both of these two values. So thus we are concluding over there that there is the error in the answer. Okay, there is the error if this is the huge difference between there. And if we are going to have that closeness of the answer with the actual, then we are going to call this is as accuracy. चेक होते हैं अगर हमारा जो मेजर्ड आंसर और जो एक्चुअल आंसर है दोनों क्लोज होते हैं, सो दिस इज सेड टू बी एक्यूरेसी. एंड इफ देयर इज दैट डिफरेंस बिटवीन actual answer and our measured answer, so then it become error. Okay, so error that will be discussed in the next video. Only in today's video we are going to deal with that of accuracy. Okay, now over here, just to note it down, suppose that this actual answer of the question is actual answer, it is of that of 35 that of kilogram. Let us suppose actual answer is 35, and that measured answer by the different student, measured answers. So let us to check over there the measured answers by the different student. That one student has measured, this is the mass of that body, it is that of 34 kilogram, while the other student has measured this mass, it is of 38 kilogram, and that C has measured, it is that of 34.5 kilogram. Okay, so which answer you are supposing to be more accurate out of these three students who have done their measurement? So which answer you are going to suppose that it is more accurate? Then you are looking for the closeness. Actual answer is 35, and they have given you answers that of 34, 38 and 34.5. So you are looking that this 34.5 kilogram, it is very close to this actual answer. Okay, so therefore it is what you are going to say this answer. It is over there. This answer is accurate. Okay, but these answers they do not have closeness as this is having. Okay, so therefore, whenever we have to take for this accuracy, so then we need to look this closeness of our measured answer with that actual answer. Okay, so this is said to be as accuracy. Okay, and that one more thing which is regarding to precision. So for precision student we have to look over there that it is list count. Okay, so we need to look over there that list count which is used for measuring the value. So more will be the list count, more the list count, more will be that precise value. Okay, so therefore we will say that it is greater precision over there. Okay, so what we have to look in this case, we have to look over there that the list count. Okay, so for this student just to check that as I'm having that actual answer of my question. Okay, so actual answer it should be that of 4.2 gram. It should be 4.2 gram. Okay, but over there that which is observed by the different student, that it is someone is going to observe that let us to have it is a student, he has observed this is as 3.9 gram. Okay, while the v is observing it over there that of this is as 4.25 25 gram. Okay, and the c is going to be measure this one as that of 5 point that 0 gram. Okay, so this is the three measurement which is done by the student to find out the mass of that given body. Okay, now out of these three, if you will check that how much is the list count of this one, that measurement which is done by the a student. So you will find that student this measurement it is done uh, one digit after decimal. So therefore one digit after decimal means it is decimal as it is, and it is over there that of 1.1 gram. It can measure the list value of 0.1 gram. How much is the list count? It is 0.1 gram is there. ओके, एंड सिमिलरली ओवर देयर आफ्टर डेसिमल ये कितना तक मेजर कर सकता है, 1 ग्राम तक, मतलब कि ये हमारे पास मेजर कर सकता है. ठीक है, सो ओवर देयर हाउ मच इज द लिस्ट काउंट ऑफ दिस बी. सो यू विल फाइंड दैट दिस लिस्ट काउंट इज गोइंग टू बी ओवर हियर दैट ऑफ there it is point, and after this it is going to calculate up to 2 digit. So this first digit I am going to replace it with 0, and this second digit it is with 1. So it is having the list count of 0.01. And the third, if you will observe this third, so its list count is again what, 0.01, because after decimal there are the 2 digits, so 0 for this one and that one for this value over there. So it is 0.01 gram. Now you will observe that over here that which is accurate, which is accurate, which is near to the value. So there you will see that actual answer is 4.2 gram. Okay, and we are getting that it is 4.25. Okay, so if we are going to round it off, so nearly this value will be very closer to this actual answer. Okay, so therefore we answer it is what, it is more accurate, and which is more precise. So you will find over there precise means list count. So list count, just to check that in the case of first student it is only 0.1 gram that he can measure. Okay, so the list count of this was only 0.1 gram, while the rest two were having their list count of 0.01, means they can measure 2 digit after the decimal point. So thus these two have the same list count, so therefore both of them are more precise. This is the precise value. Okay, so let us to look over here. what thing is accuracy? So accuracy is what? Closeness of a measurement to the actual value of the physical quantity. Okay. And while we are going to have this one, it is precision. So precision is what? The limit to which quantity is measured. ठीक है. So over there it is determined by with the help of list count. More is the list count, greater is the precision. So let us do over here, look through this measurement. We are taking the mass of this metal. It was actually 0.520 gram, and which is done by the student A. The three measurement done by him for this mass. So first answer he got, it is 0.52. Second answer is there 0.51, and third answer is there 0.50. Okay, so the average value which A is getting, it is 0.51. While this B, he is doing his measurement, so he got that it is 0.516, 0.515, and it is 0.514, and this is average value, it is 0.515 gram. While the C is doing over there his measurement, and he has taken three reading. So one it is 0.521, another it is 0.520, and the third is 0.520. Okay, so thus average value is going to be 0.520 gram. Okay, now over here that student, you have to reply me this in the comment box, which is accurate value, who have taken this accurate value A, B and C, and which values are more precise value. Thank you. Continue your study.